So you're here watching this video today because you most likely typed in something like secret success machine. Everybody's typing it in. Everybody wants to know, is it real? Is it legit? Can I trust the owners? Are they going to be around? Or is it just a flash in the pan like most other things on the internet? Is it just scammy like so many things on the internet? I'm here to say that, I'm just checking out my cat here, is doing a crazy little backflip. But I'm here to say that Secret Success Machine is totally legitimate. It's a good, fine company. There's nothing wrong with it. The thing is, I teach internet marketing, and I've been teaching for about 18 years. And most of my students come to me, and they all say the same thing. Oh, I've been burnt so many times. I keep getting burnt. I keep getting scammed. You know, they keep blaming the systems. They keep blaming the programs they're joining, and it's totally not the fault of most of the programs. Many people say, oh, most of the programs are scams. Well, that's not really true. What it is most of the programs out there, they are difficult to do. They are difficult to recruit people, to bring people in. That's not easy, and it takes a lot of discipline. But the most important thing of all is most people come into a program like Secret Success Machine, and what they do is, and this is going to sound totally backwards, but people go in, they join, and they follow the directions. Sounds smart, right? You just follow the directions. Not so smart, really, because what happens is if everybody follows the exact same directions, which a lot of people that join these programs, like Secret Success Machine, are good at. They're really good at following directions. We learned that in school and all that. And so a lot of people follow the directions exactly, and then they get a bad result. They don't make any money, and they blame the system. They say, well, I follow the directions. Well, I'm here to tell you that remember when you were a kid and you did everything's backwards, let's do everything backwards? Well, that's what you got to do. It sounds weird, but if you want to make money, like I have for many years, and I've been teaching many of my students how to do this, you do it backwards. Instead of following the directions, you throw away. The first thing you do when you get into a program, this is my opinion, some of you will say I'm nuts, my wife does all the time, but the first thing you do, you get in and you throw away the directions. Because why? Because if everybody follows the exact same directions and everybody's doing the exact same thing, everybody saturates immediately, and something may have worked for the founder or some person in the beginning, and then everybody starts trying to do it, and it no longer works because that method, that way of reaching people and having people find you or you find them, it becomes not so good. So what's the solution? Okay, well, the solution is I have a couple of software tools that almost nobody knows about, and that's the key. You don't want to do what all the sheep are doing. You want to do what almost nobody knows about. I have a couple of tools almost nobody knows about. I don't share them with many people. Frankly, you only need one of the tools. You don't even need to use them both. If you had just one of the tools that I use, you would know what 99% of the people don't know. And it's because most people will never reach out to me, and because most people will never contact me, because they don't. I mean, I've been sharing the same, well, not the same message, but I've been sharing tools for many years, and most people insist on doing it the wrong way and failing. And most people, I'm just amazed, don't reach out to me. There's a few smart ones that do, and they make money, and I can show you them. I'll introduce you to about a few dozen of them. But it's only those people that reach out to me through things like this and that take the time to look below, like a video like this, and they find my phone number, because I'm one of the few guys on the net who actually has 18 years of internet experience, who was doing all this making money before all these guys you see on the internet. And I have all my tax returns to prove it, all my bank statements, anyone that wants to see them. I've got everything. Heck, I've had people fly out to my home to meet me. I'm very transparent. That's how I make my living, being the most transparent internet marketer that shows you behind the scenes, shows you everything I do, and I never let people down. I never ever fail to return phone calls, ever. That's like, you'll never ever have that happen. With most people, you do. You give them your money and that's the end, and then you never see them again. Anyway, so I've got these tools that if you use them, you will stand out, and you will actually have a huge likelihood to make money. I can't say you're definitely going to, because that would be like illegal and the FTC would hunt me down and kill me, but you will have a high, strong likelihood of making money once you use the tools that most people don't know about. And anyway, so check below this video. I will put actually my real phone number, and those few brave souls who dare to contact me will not regret it. They will, end up most likely doing very well and make a great business connection in me. I always keep it real. I'm a Christian guy and a family man. Got 5 kids and a wife, and everything we have, our house, our just the good stuff, the RV, the pool, I have 3 rental properties. Everything we have is all paid for by internet marketing. And I don't, I'm not going to stand in front of all that stuff and I'll be all cheesy like some of those guys stand in front of their car, stand in front of their swimming pool, their yacht, whatever it may be, in front of palm trees. I'm just saying I've got the life, and it's an awesome life, and I'm willing to help people achieve it. And even if you only achieve 10% of what I achieve, you're going to love life. It's so nice to have complete freedom. That's the one thing those guys are right about. Freedom is awesome. So anyway, if this video should end abruptly, and you don't get a chance to see my phone number below this video, be sure and click the About Me button, or About, below this video, and that way you can still find my phone number if it disappears. Because a lot of people say, hey, I see in the comments, where's your phone number? I don't see it. So check now, or if it's at the end of this, just click About Me. Anyway, I hope I've been a little bit of a help, and I'll be a lot more help if you decide you want to reach out and get some real coaching. And anyway, that's it for now. Have a good day. Bye.